Wisconsin Highway and I-15. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
The shark bait has such teeth in it, and it shows them pearly white.
So I need to increase my
Just a jackknife has old.
Oops, it easy. Pop my chat. I forgot to pop my chat. There we go.
Maggie, baby, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with its teeth, baby, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie, baby, so there's never a
Where to,
trace
partner?
of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, sunny morning, lies a body just oozing life.
Mm.
And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse. Well, of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House is using. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to... Ah, I see. Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to... You might have to manually remove the encryption from this data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Well, howdy, partner.
I know how to get good karma.
Back in town, I said Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe, not that Maggie's back in town.
Hey, wear those. Oh, I can.
Where to, partner?
If I remember, I could talk to Mr. House and say, yeah, just go
Floor.
put it here.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
At least I thought I could.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
I hate walking around at night.
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. Okay.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Hey, good going with that hit on the top.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Huh? Yours.
$19. 20. That's 12. 16. Oh, come on. 20. 21. 20. 18, 17. Oh, come on, really?
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
Grr.
Just in. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there.
Top 19.
The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling
I
NCR
wonder.
citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Also in the headlines, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to
Dang it.
kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
7. red, so dang it. There we go. I need to. Yeah, I need to go out and level up and hopefully try to find stuff to overcome that. So let's see. I need to go find the 188 trading post.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Oh, which is right here.
Women of New Vegas
I knew it was somewhere in this area.
New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. We've got some news for you.
You a mark? Cause you.
Confirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver
Hell yes, man.
recruited
They.
from his post at Camp McCarran
Staff sergeant.
to be
That was a
president
shit.
of Overdam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say that new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos.
So
Those were our top
we
stories.
do.
Thanks.
I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Weapons. I keep forgetting to do that.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. Well, a bunk, but I'm not there much anymore. Yeah. And actually these days, I had a run-in with this group. Well, that shouldn't be a problem for... Hey, so... Just wherever the wind... I'll be honest. There are places I... If I turn out to... Oh, nowhere in particular, really. I want to see how different... Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. You still okay? Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance. Let's hit the...
I forgot, what does the scribe assistant... She's gonna end up dying anyway, but let's see. No, not fish. Everything in -1. Why is that? Ah.
Clearly you're determined to fight the Brotherhood. Well, you can add my name to your hit list because you're on your...
Ah, boo.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Ah. Took her a second or two, then she realized.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hmm. Let's see. Oh crap. This is gonna be strong tea. Ooh, that is a little bit strong. I don't know. Say any Dunrich stuff in New Vegas? I can't remember. Doobie doobie doo.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp. Sure. Anything else I can do for you?
Buy those off of you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You need water? Glad. Pleasure doing business with you.
He's a highfalutin, rootin', tootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe.
Out in Arizona where the bad men are, the only thing to guide you is an evening star. The roughest, toughest man by far was ragtime cowboy Joe. He got his name from singing to the cows and sheep. Every night they say he sings the herd to sleep.
In a bass voice, rich and deep, crooning soft.
I need to look, see something.
Raggedy music to the cattle as it swings. Back and forward in his saddle on a horse. That is syncopated gator. There is such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater. How they run when they hear the fella's gun, because the western folks all know.
McLaughlin's been biting asses again. Better
Son
lay
of a
low.
gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe.
So what bottles did those fill up? I wonder.
He's a highfalutin, rootin', tootin' son of a gun from Arizona. Ragtime cowboy, talk about your cowboy. Ragtime cowboy Joe.
Talking the day tripper.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. I've got news for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. One more story for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. You're gonna love this next song, I guarantee.
Actually, none of those worked. Sounds like plastic. Beep beep. Dang it. Maybe 3.
Hey there. You
Boop, boop, boop. Gotta wait for the stamina effect to wear off. Need to go to
Hey.
Oh yay, the effect finally wore off.
Hello.
Are you here to drop off medicals? Raids. Med-X, rat away and fix her. How much?
Oh yeah, there we go. Superhuman.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the...
There we go. No, never, never done that before.
All your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be.
What the heck is reload dash?
Hungry? Thirsty?
Hello there.
Sweet. 11 blue. 19. Oh, come on. 20. 18. 16. 19. 20. Oh, come on, ding dealer. Ooh, double blackjack. Damn it. Oh, come on. Seriously, dealer?
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Well, you know
Come
what
on,
that
dang it.
means, folks. Time for some news. Prem formally sworn in as sheriff today, RNP reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
People of Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're gonna be living by our rules.
In addition, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino.
Damn dealer.
Baby, we're the Tops. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is, Dino. It sure is.
Oh, boo. I want to see if I can possibly run into 2 cherries instead of just 1, see what happens. And I almost got 3 lemons there. Oh, come on. Oh, at least I have 180.
Try your hand at black.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas.
Wait, before I
I've got a
do
new
anything,
Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear.
let's see something here. Okay.
Winter Wonderland.
Oops,
Look
no.
for it on holotape. All the latest news coming your way right now. A package courier
Let me
found
do
shot in the
that.
head near Good Springs has reportedly regained.
Give me 2 seconds. Hit this. Then where's the deploy? Go. Luckily, deploying only takes like 5 seconds to do real quick. There we go. I think. Yep. And I reload the game.
teenage courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained
There we go.
consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can
Oh, heck yeah.
Also, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves
16
amid a
split.
wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
10, 20. Ten, 18, 19, yeah. Really? Come on, really? Five. $18, 21, 14, 20, 20, 20. Oh, that's 11, 20. Heck yeah.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. In what currency? How many? Here's your check. Howdy.
$14, 15. 20. Damn it.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets tested with those
Now, where the hell was the... Dang it. I think it... Yeah, somewhere out over this way. I accidentally turned off the auto-collect. Boo. No. Turn on. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, it's somewhere like that way. Okay. Peril. Weapons. Need to get different armor. Is this it?
Welcome to the New Vegas. If I have several basic... I've... If I am... It's not... Have a seat.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside.
You're back. I can have a seat in...
Oh, they're cheaper, right? The last two are more expensive, I think.
You're back. Oh. Have a seat.
Oh, that one was 8,000. So 4, 8, 16. How much caps am I down to?
What if you stay?
24.
You're back. Do you... All right. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another. That's the Phoenix. The implant is... You're back. Do you need... You're back. All right. All right. You're healthy and... The nociception... Have a seat.
Hello.
Might as well get them all if I don't think I could get any more. 8,000 maybe.
You're back. Do you need... All right. The empathy... Have a...
Best use of caps ever. Oops.
You're back. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants right now.
Oh, I need more endurance. I have to wait. That's gonna take forever for all that to run off.
More news for you. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's got to give. Up next.
So let's see. What's this? East Pump Station? What's in here?
Hello. Something I can help you with? Captain Park. This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic. If you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, well, I am a little short-staffed. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to... I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe...
NCR will civilize all this wasteland. Prim is only the beginning.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. We've got some news for you coming right up. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure was a disaster because
Might as well.
of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Mojave, no problems. Am I right? In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Sky Mitchell. Sky.
Ow. So there's nothing really in here other than a couple of robots. And some ammo. Might as well go after this one or go with the other one next. A Jeep slash, it kind of looks like a Zamboni. Kinda, like a, one of the old-fashioned ones.
Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. This just in. Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list.
Oh, the golf carts, that's what they are.
The restaurant finds the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Also, Prim formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
People of Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're going to be living by our rules.
You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? And now we come to another classic piece by the sons of the pioneers telling us all about the bad men from Arizona. Ragtime Cowboy Joe.
He always sings raggedy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in his saddle on a horse that is syncopated, gated. There is such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater.
Hopefully that allows me to run around outside. Hopefully that's not it. Inside.
He's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe.
Out in Arizona where the bad men are, the only thing to guide you is an evening star. The roughest, toughest man by far was ragtime cowboy Joe. He got his name from singing to the cows and sheep. Every night they say he sings a herd to sleep. In a bass voice, rich and deep, soft and low.
H&H shoes. Hey, is this where that nail gun thing is from?
Son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe.
It's upstairs.
I'm afraid I'm quite good at doing things. Oh no. He always sings raggedy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in his saddle. That is syncopated, gated. There is such a funny meter. Is it eater how they run? When they hear the fella's gun, they cause the western folks all know. He's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy. Talk about your cowboy, ragtime cowboy Joe.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have all the latest
I so will. Ah, what the hell was that?
Giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was paid. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Stick around, we've got some great songs coming up for you.
I need to figure out a way of leveling up. So yeah, I need to level up for that, damn it.
Prim has a new sheriff. What are you doing here, stranger?
You best not try any funny business. You'll see. What are we thinking? Look.
This better be good. Really? Oh, thank God. The gun's in the safe. So
You know who I haven't run into? All those three women, old ladies that I forgot where they were. The Thorn.
I'm glad you some of the pictures on our side.
too. Oh yeah, this is that one vault I do not want nothing to do with. Oh. Trying to get up to... Oh, Cazador. Damn it, crippled my leg, go figure.
Tuning in to 8-Bit Hits. I'm Fist, your super mutant host. I got a block of songs that are sure to make you shit yourself. Literally.
Unconscious from what? Poisoned. Not only would that make me restore my health all the way, but it'd make it daytime.
If you are now just tuning in, this is 8-Bit Hits on Old World Radio. My name is Fist, and I am your super mutant DJ. Funny story how I got here, but I'll save that for the next break. Stay tuned, folks. It's a hell of a story.
It's gonna take forever to gain the one level.
Hey, Fist here, and I got another joke for you wastelanders out there. Why can't powder gangers and boomers ever be together?
Oops.
Because their relationship is explosive. No, seriously, I really apologize for that one.
Ay, 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 ay. Am I there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Well, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're still
We're there,
listening
finally.
to the most 8-bit music one can stand. I have been locked up down here for 3 years now.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around, and if you're NCR, keep it to yourself.
Back to the old days, back when I was a normal human child, playing video games.
A lot of
before
bad
the Great
blood
War.
between super mutants
I
and
remember
humans.
seeing the Flash
Goes back
and the
years.
mushroom clouds
Some here
rising
still
up.
got the scars and
Everything
memories.
after that,
Me?
is pretty much blank.
I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Yeah, it's true.
You're listening to 8
There we go.
Hits on Old World Radio. Got a joke for you here. How many ghouls does it take to change a light bulb?
Night can
Well,
suffer
me too. They
schizophrenia
just
from the
come
stealth
around
bullies they're
glowing
always using.
one.
One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat... Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together. We were looking for a get to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants. Don't know what happened to my friend.
Anything after the bomb fell? Well, that is still true. Until many, many years after the Great War, I woke up and found myself in a laboratory, encased in a glass tube filled with a strange glowing green liquid. Oops, time to get back to the music. I'll finish my story next time.
I miss Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you... Oh, Jimmy, don't you go... Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my... I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but some...
That's a lot of ammunition. Well, at least I got a lot of ammo for that.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to... Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like... It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to... Doctor...
You want to know what burns my ass? When you just killed a powder ganger that was throwing dynamite.
I assume this is about something...
Yet when you search his dead body, he's got
Yes,
more
specializing in neuroscience,
Man,
both human...
That really burns my ass.
Cyberdogs and the like. Yeah.
Wait, he's not... No.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. But that experiment is riskier. I'd rather... I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone... Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of... Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject. And Marcus... It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence. Its negative effects are more pronounced.
Hello.
Oops. Yeah, so I need to... Let's see. Where can I go to level... potentially level up? Well, you know what I could do is... I can go south from here. Do that, that should help, hopefully. Oops. Oh, she's killing stuff for me, thankfully. And getting me XP, nice. Thankfully.
Hello.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver? The trip will take a few... By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other... I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior well. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share... Your belongings will...
Hi.
None may enter without...
Hey.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so... I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot. When you set your mind to something, you get results. The question is,
I noticed a few people
are you ready to
that
get...
were wearing white lab coats, injecting small animals with this green glowing goo that I was floating
The
in.
time is fast
They walked
approaching
out
when
of
my
the room,
Legion will...
walked through
Before
the
that
door,
happens, I want
and
Mr.
watched
House
from a
knocked out of
window
the
to my
game.
left.
A quick...
Suddenly, the small animal started to shake and hemorrhage.
Down the
Then they
hill
started
at the west
growing
edge of camp
and
is an old...
bigger
Inside
and
the
bigger.
building is a
Oops,
hatch.
time to get back to the
And
music.
inside...
Stay tuned to
Now
hear
that
the rest
same
of my
sigil is on the
incredible story
platinum
later.
chip you were... Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens... I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and... So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there. Goodbye.
Hello.
Back and forth.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you. Caesar has put a lot of...
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work? Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it, but you're not going to do that. You're going to do...
Sorry about that, folks. I'm still
As you know, the platinum chip upgrades my The Securitrons policing the strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the... Good.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force. Unable to continue. Failure state. Multiple failures detected. Hold it right there. Hostile. Please step into the open and identify yourself. All private citizens have no multiple failures detected. Hostile targets identified. Unable to continue. Unable to continue.
Damn it.
Your work here is done. You have a very bright future ahead of you.
Oh man, I love that song. Hey folks, this is Fist here, and thanks again for tuning in. If you didn't catch the last part of my story, I was playing video games, the bombs of the Great War hit, I blacked out, I woke up in a glass tube and watched as lab geeks injected small animals with the goo that I was floating in. The
You've
animals
carried
got
out
bigger and
Caesar's
bigger,
will,
and
but
the
I
lab
must
geeks
confess.
started to freak out. They didn't know what to do, so they hit a button
Well,
which caused the entire room to catch on fire.
You've carried out Caesar's
One
will.
of the mutated animals leaped right through the glass and started attacking the lab. Back to the music once again. To be continued.
Found you. Come on.
Let's see if she can heal me.
Hey.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. What? Stitching up laceration.
Oh, hey folks, it's cleaning day down here in the old world radio basement. Did you know I was a janitor here before I started 8-bit hits? Bet you didn't, but if you did, nah, good for you!
There we go.
Make a brief stop at the atomic rank.
Welcome to the atomic rank. You're...
Morning.
$21 right out the bat. So 12, 19. Seriously?
Welcome to the atomic rank. How many? Here's a chip.
Howdy.
Guess you're not so good at that had to hurt.
Yeah, no shit getting hit by a gathering laser like that. Oh.
Okay, folks, back to my story of how I ended up here locked in the basement of Old World Radio. So the mutated animals broke through the glass and started attacking the lab geeks. I couldn't see too much of what was going on due to the glass, but suddenly I heard a loud scream and witnessed something flying back into the room. It hit my glass containment tube, and I looked down to see what it was. Turns out that object was one of the lab geeks' severed head. I didn't know what to do. I stayed still as a board, but then suddenly the glass around me started to crack. The green goo started leaking out of the tube, and I panicked. Well, that's all for now, folks. To be continued after these awesome
Where to, partner?
bit hits.
Penthouse floor.
Ooh, suddenly. Not many. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the... You do?
2,000 bottle caps for the grits. Man.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort... Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual... They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
I needed to do a science. 50. Pair up. What the? Get back there, damn it. What's one side? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Once upon a time, Mary had a little lamb, but I ate it!
Yeah, I'm calling here. Oh. So as always, everyone, peace in, peace out, be excellent to one another. Adios amigos. Love you all.